Hey everybody, Mandus here with Maximum Muscle Report. We're at the 2017 Chicago Pro. Huge show. Over 215 pros, record-breaking. Rookie debut, pro debut, and you ended up in the top 5. That's something to accomplish because it was a stacked lineup.
I had no idea. I had no idea there was going to be 22. Was it 22 or 21?
22 guys.
22 guys, yeah. And they were all really good. They were really good.
You know, that it went 6 deep where really anyone could have won any number of pro shows. When you came out, you could see your lines and your structure about as good as it gets. You could see the top 3 or 4 guys. They're outsizing you a little bit, but you're going to grow into that frame.
Yeah, I agree for sure. That's something that I'll definitely want to, well, I'm obviously working towards every day. But my biggest thing is, you know, keeping those lines. So, you know what, however long it's going to take is however long it's going to take. I'm not going to risk losing those lines for that size and blowing up my waist. So, you know what, time will tell. I'm going to keep doing what I do and just hopefully I can get bigger and fill out this frame.
Well, you know, we get to sit in the press pit and we get to hear some of the judges talk, the rest of the media talk. And that was something that was glaringly obvious. Kevin Jordan, someone who you were standing next to, usually is known as the guy who has one of the best streamlined physiques out there. And you can stand right next to him. So it speaks volumes about where your future is. You're also one of the few Canadian bodybuilders who's really coming out here to make a name for yourself. How does that make you feel? Do you care much about that? Is there some Canadian pride there?
Yeah, well, I mean, I love a proud Canadian. Obviously, I love representing Canada as a bodybuilder. You know, coming into the States as a Canadian. I mean, I'm proud. You know, and I love a lot of the Canadians are very supportive of me, and I appreciate that. You know, it feels good.
They got somebody to rally behind.
Yeah, yeah. No, I mean we've had some good guys. I mean Ben Pekulski, he's really good. But you know, yeah, I don't know.
You're the guy now. Yeah, you're the guy of the future, and that's easy to see. Again, this was a stacked lineup, and you know your shape was fantastic, but you also brought great conditioning. Is that something that you focus on, or are you more worried about the size, or you just keeping streamlined?
So that's something that I've gone over with my coach. You know, basically we want to bring in, I think I'm known more for bringing in the conditioning. I'm not the biggest guy, but when I bring the conditioning and I go on stage, and if I pump up good enough, I can create that illusion where, you know, I look a little bit bigger than I really am. Because backstage here, these guys are bigger than me. Like, they're way bigger than me, in my opinion. Like, I feel smaller beside these guys. But I guess when I go up on stage, the muscle bellies, maybe the smaller waist, it's able to hold its own a little bit. So I don't know.
I heard a lot of people saying that your physique reminds everybody of old school, bringing it back, and that's what a lot of guys love. And you know, a lot of people on the judging panel and in the pits have 30, 40 years experience. So when they see somebody like you, they go, "Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa."
Yeah. Well, the thing is like, well, for one thing, is that classic physique division. You know what? Really cool. I like it a lot. But for me, like, I can't fit into it. I can't fit into it. I mean, you know what? I love the idea, but so my goal is to, you know, bring that classic physique almost like 2.0 and keep that into bodybuilding, get as big as I can with keeping the lines, and I'll be happy, because I don't want to change for whatever the standard may be, because I want to keep it this way. So
I think we got a new nickname, Classic Physique 2.0. That one's gonna stick. Yeah. Is there anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, I'd love to thank. You guys might see, you know, my YouTube videos. My friend Nick Petrie, he does all my videos for me. And, you know, my fiance Victoria, huge supporter of me.
Who's waiting for you?
She's waiting for me right now, and I want to go see her. And you know what, my whole family, they're all very, very supportive since day one. You know, at first when you get into bodybuilding, they're like, "What are you doing? Like, you're never going to make money from that." Like, you know, but it's given me everything I've ever wanted. So bodybuilding is, I love it. Yeah.
Well, it's been a pleasure seeing you this weekend, watching you compete. Hell of a debut. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Until next time, Regan, Mandus, Maximum Muscle Report. We're out.